Tell me, was this part of your plan?
I like the mule.
I mean, he brings that same
he's
asshole energy from Game of Thrones.
Help us!
And I'm out. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is Foundation, Season 3, Episode 6. This one is called The Shape of Time. Hey, it's been a really good season so far, man. Rekkai, how you feeling?
The same. Like, the first episode or two were good, but they, seemed like it took a while to get back into the swing of Foundation. But yeah. I think around episode 3, it really started cooking with grease. I was like, oh, okay, we here now. So yeah, it's been really good. Yeah,
I'm with you. Make sure you all stay to the very end, because you already know we're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
What makes the mule wake up like that?
Right?
A nightmare. A vision. For years, felt I was wearing someone else's dreams. Night after night, the same face haunting me.
Gale's.
Girl's a woman's face.
Yep.
I started to believe I would never meet her. But that man on Calgon, the one in the club, Pritcher.
She's in his mind.
He touched his mind. He was like me. It took some time to untangle, but now I realize he gave me a great gift.
Let me know she's real.
A name to go with the face that troubles my sleep.
Gaal Dornick.
Gaal Dornick.
Dang, you said the whole government name.
She's visited him in 1,000 dreams, and now she's here. In our time, at my throat. I have to find Gaal Dornick before she finds me.
That's not good.
I have to destroy her.
Ooh.
Even if I have to burn everything to do it.
Goodness.
Get the others. Prepare the black tongue. When? Right now.
He's serious.
It has been more than 300 years. You are looking
I
down.
forgot.
Guess who?
Where is he?
Maintenance airlock 17B suffered an explosive decompression. 12 seconds later, Dawn's nanite stopped transmitting his vitals. He died for you.
He did die.
Pretend to grieve while you have his replacement in a tank.
I raise him! I watch his first steps!
Ooh.
He was afraid of you.
Are you?
Ooh, the way she said that. Oh, wait a minute.
You better run, girl. Oh! Yeah, what were you thinking?
I assumed Dr. Seldon informed you I was a robot. I see I was mistaken. You will tell me everything, Miss Dornick. Why you set me in this task. And why I shouldn't end your life this instant.
So easy, too. My goodness.
Yes, I mean, she's the Terminator. So, and Hari never told her that Demerzel was a robot. God.
That's wild.
Will the Foundation take
a wild-ass didgeridoo he got.
He's just an odd duck to begin with. I don't know what to think of this dude.
We're good at making people love us.
You know the craziest thing about this episode so far?
What's that?
When the mule woke up from the nightmare.
I like being famous, but this feels.
Why is that black man just already sitting there in his bedroom at the foot of his bed? Like, what the hell is going on? Like,
that's his man servant, man. That's Virgil, bro.
I mean,
he's Ted DiBiase, bro.
Dog, he don't even sleep in the room by himself. Dude just sit in the bed looking.
Have a member of the Trader Alliance on board.
Chaser, this is Warden Fallon Greer. Do not approach unless authorized. Repeat, do not approach. Comply or you will be met with force.
Happening to us.
Listen, shooting us down would be about the dumbest move possible, which is how I just know Idra's sitting right there making the calls.
Threats detected. Chaser weapons inadequate for defense.
Man, boy, y'all stay getting shot at.
He said, why does this keep happening?
We're here at the behest of Captain Pritcher. He can confirm our status.
Pritcher?
Yes.
He's locked up.
Captain Pritcher. Captain Han Pritcher.
Han.
Docking permitted. Come on through.
They said, how we gonna lock y'all's asses up too? Y'all want adjoining prison cells or you want one with a view?
Visitors?
No, they're staying.
Told you.
Mm.
Look, he's like, God damn it.
Oh, wait a minute. He took his one good arm and went to work immediately. You better not get whooped by one arm, man.
You brought this all down on me. That why you picked him?
All I asked your nephew to do was look pretty and get me in a door. We both think Ember's out of his depth. Oops.
Bruh.
No more hitting each other. They'll never take us seriously.
Didn't see nothing.
She's the smartest.
You're the one who got the dizzies on your mission and ran away, remember?
Oh.
That's why
She
you're
booped
locked
him.
in here.
She did.
If someone would actually just listen to us, we could be of some real
I
help.
guess, and people, they can't tell them about their mentalic powers.
It's on new Terminus.
Be nice.
I am nice. Magnifico. It's a good name. An artist's name. The Mule likes it when you play.
I provide the Mule's dark fanfare, giving timbre to his wonders.
Would you work against the Mule?
I only play to eat and live another hollow day. I would gladly play for another purpose. Yeah.
That's a good thing that his little special artist stuff came in on the short bus.
You come with me now, so I can assess the advantages you might offer us.
He really is the foundation Leilu.
Not without my lady, her pet, and leader Uncle Randu.
I'll deal with you all at once.
No respect.
See, but he was so stuck on Gaal. See, if he just slipped a couple of them that was on to him, the hard one, he might have got a little bit more. I get it. Love make you do crazy things. Oh, this is Brother
Meanwhile,
Day.
Yeah, chilling.
They just,
I still can't believe Don is really gone like that, though. Like,
yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah.
Like, kind of unceremoniously a little, right?
I didn't think that was the conclusion we was gonna come to.
Imperial Trireme 3 cruisers during the advance.
Look, he got on some gazelles.
You're saying some of the Imperial fleet fell into trouble or something. Over Kalgan, I think. Bad business.
Worse than you
You
know.
need a better skincare regimen.
Sweet from the Michael farms. Every one of them tastes different. Trouble is, sometimes you get one that tastes better than anything, and you can't have it again.
Sound like heroin.
I mean, she looked like she would know. She looked like she is a co-star of Breaking Bad. What he gonna pay for it with?
Anything.
You gonna try to give us some Republic credit?
Take a box.
He said, "I'll take a box."
What's in the box?
That dude, no, he be on them drugs, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't like this is dope though. I mean, it's very Blade Runner. So he high as giraffe ass
I
right
know.
now. Look at this.
It does have a very Blade Runner, Star Wars Coruscant kind of feel to it.
Yeah. Oh man, score once again is killing.
Yeah, they're doing very well. The score and the visuals.
Yeah.
Hello? Can I help you?
She don't know you, bro. Remember, she got wiped.
Girl,
Do we know each other?
let me tell you about this dimple on your back.
Yes.
Oh, she do remember.
No, you ain't no telling what Demerzel said.
Yeah,
Call
that's
me
true.
immediately. You see him.
Exactly. That's a good point, man.
Harry knew you were a robot. How long did he know? From the moment we met, he knew. I do not know how. The whole time.
The Imperium is 12,000 years old, Doctor. Are we really to believe that it could be gone in just 500?
A rotten tree trunk appears strong until the storm breaks it in two.
The whole time I thought he was playing to the Cleons, but he was making the Foundation's case directly to you. Dr. Seldon correctly argued that the formation of the Foundation and the preservation of Empire were not mutually exclusive goals. My memories were used to complete his dataset. To finish the model, he needed more data. I provided it.
You did psychohistory with him. Then you agreed with his plan once. Do you still? Demerzel, I am his plan. That's what Dawn was serving when he agreed to help me. Any competent engineer builds in redundancy. The Cleons have backups. Why wouldn't the Foundation?
Ooh. Hit her with some logic.
She knows his sound too. She knows it.
Yeah.
She ain't supposed to be there. She's a couple 100 years old now.
I have studied the Prime Radiant for a century and a half. Sometime now, I'd become aware of certain unknown predictor variables impinging upon the map. Shadows whose existence I came to infer.
Yeah, that was
Could
me.
not precisely quantify.
Yeah.
It was me.
You're saying the shadows are you?
Yes.
The makeup of the second foundation's different. We're not blind like the first foundation. We have access to the math like you, but we also have certain aptitudes. Telepathy, extrasensory perception.
Dang, she giving up all the goods.
Is the mule one of you?
No, he's like us, but he's malignant. His abilities are far beyond anything we can do. He can convert people.
And the enclosure around Calgan?
I needed it to fail. Weaken Empire, send the meal to your doorstep, and then lay siege to him using Foundation.
Dang, she giving it all up.
I should have been able to deduce your gambit through the Radiant.
She has to.
Mentalics have abilities. I can project my consciousness forward.
See the future.
Information cannot travel backwards on the timeline.
You can't help but think linearly when you talk about time, but that's not how the spaces do it. The way that we think about space, dimensional, capable of folding.
You're not a spacer.
Well, the first time that I went through jump space, I was warned that I couldn't stay away.
Yeah, and she did. I remember that. Yeah.
How are you awake?
That's right. Man, good callback.
I've known about the mule for 152 years. He's hunting me and he will not stop. 4 months from now, there will be a battle. He will find me and try and pry the home of the second foundation from my mind.
Show me.
I can't. If you were human, I might be able to, but
There may be a way, but I doubt you will enjoy it.
Oh.
How's my buddy? We ain't seen him since episode 1, right?
Nah. Yeah.
And Harry kicked his ass out.
The mule. Marion Burr, he's coming for Foundation and Empire.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle hates you, sir, desperately. But he is still here, and all he asks is some consideration for our people. The vault is opening up today. Look who's in this room.
It's kind of wonky of how his extra armor's under his shirt.
Yeah.
The leadership of the Foundation will listen, sir. My brigadiers, my commanders, everyone who
Who's
matters.
that?
That's his instrument.
Oh, okay. That would weird me out every time I see it.
It would. Every time.
I'm like, because you give me a little side boob, but then a hole open up in your chest, and I don't know what to do with that. Like,
I can extrude filaments from my body and access your brain directly via your sinuses and otoacoustic nerve.
that sounds like the worst COVID test in the world.
Give it to him.
I don't miss the swabbing days.
Like,
Ugh.
oh, dude, getting ready to play the intergalactic version of Back That Ass Up. He might be on his
Yeah,
Kenny
that's
G.
definitely a
I don't know.
choice. Yeah, that's a choice. It's not for me.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back
There's
that
an
thing
old
up?
foundation saying, Seldon helps those who help themselves. As Magnifico played his way into the leadership's heart,
Well, that looked like something you had to be
reached
hella
orbital
high.
resonance and the eclipse began.
Right?
For the
Doherty?
first time, the competing factions within the Foundation were unified by the gravity of the moment.
Look, he feels it. He ain't even looking at it.
Deep in their bones, how the mule's powers can be amplified with the Visisonar in his possession. But without it, he is vulnerable.
But still, the black man who told y'all all this is still locked up.
And if the Foundation and the traders can put their differences aside, they can solve this
Oh,
new
he's feeling
crisis
himself right now.
together.
He's like, yeah. Take that.
Strips you down.
Take that, take that, take
Yeah.
that.
That's
He just hit him with
the way it works.
another one.
It disarms you.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as we have it and he doesn't, we can defend ourselves.
United by their new sense of purpose, the entire Foundation watched as the eclipse reached totality. And just as Seldon had promised, the vault began to open.
He's there. He's like, yeah, I'm back. Last time he offended the shit out of him. He's like, get your ass out.
Mm.
Captured moon in retrograde and opposite moon have met. Time to ring the dinner bell in Birn.
He's like, girl, the things that you and I did under the influence.
These are for you.
I come with the drugs.
That's very gracious.
Yeah, Demerzel put something on him. Like,
So she recognizes that he's Empire, but
Yeah.
doesn't remember their history. Yeah, that's why she's nervous.
she's freaked out. She's like,
Very
why are you here?
relaxing and
She probably thinks he's there to punish her for he knows about her secret cult to robots.
Is this part of the arrangement? Or what I mean is, do you always follow up after? Am I in trouble?
What do you remember?
You choosing me? The transport back here?
Nothing else?
Isn't that the idea?
Did you ever wonder why I kept you on for longer than a night?
Maybe it's ego, but I just assumed
I got that good.
I was very good at sex.
Hey, own it.
Wasn't that?
Own it.
Sex was bad.
No,
He
I
said it
only
wasn't
mean, I mean, it was more than that. It was...
Once you go black.
Put this behind your ear.
What is it?
It's all the time they stole from you, all your memories.
Wait, I don't...
I stole them back from our memoriam. For you. I know it's unorthodox, me coming here, but...
What do you want from me?
I selected you, yes, but as I explained the process, you asked if I would let you keep your memories. We had plans. I was gonna come here with you. We were going to live out a very dark time in the galaxy. Right here.
Yeah, he knows. He's
Just put
short
this
time.
on.
No!
4 months. Like this.
We had an arrangement. A business arrangement, and it came with a lot of money, but I don't want to remember it. I have a life here, and I'm very certain that you're wrong about what we were.
I'm not!
Girl, I'm still Day. Listen, don't make me flex.
You'll find that you experienced something that must qualify as a miracle. You've met a robot.
That'll get her.
Mm-hmm.
That'll get her. Wait, hold on. You met
I
my
need to feel like I'm
Jesus?
drowning, like I can't breathe.
That will not be a problem.
Oh. She said, I don't think you're going to enjoy this.
About to get these filaments.
I don't like the way she touched her face like this. This seems like
And
the
she
wrong
already
kind of
choked her out,
BDSM. Yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
oh. No, I tell you what though, this is a cold ass effect. They could have used this in the Matrix. I tell you that.
Where is the second foundation? The place you made your home. It's your home.
Demerzel gonna probably figure out where the spot is. Yeah, Demerzel gonna figure. Damn, look at her neck.
I've tried to figure out where the battle happens. I just don't have enough points of
Demerzel.
reference.
Demerzel got
I
it.
do.
I told you.
That was Trantor,
Holy shit.
the Imperial Library.
How does it make any sense?
On Trantor, the Imperial Library?
Have you ever gone further, beyond the moment of quantum decoherence?
After that point, there's nothing, just black.
So the assumption is that he kills her.
You wanna do that again?
She said, oh no.
Just get it over with.
Oh.
Take that Vulcan mind meld to a
Hey,
whole other
that's
level,
a whole
right?
nother level. Not like I said, like you remember in the Matrix, that little thing that they dropped in Neo's belly button?
Yeah, ugh.
Another eclipse? Oh, wait a minute. But that's just like she lived past or something else is going on. Yeah, becoming one with the cosmos. What the hell? Damn.
Dang.
Shut her down. And she's like, please don't have killed. Oh, shit.
Damn. She can do that too?
Hey, she hit the ultimate Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Right?
She got you all jacked up.
So we died and saw nothing.
Yes, we died.
Both statements are inaccurate. A cardiac arrest is not death. And there was something you missed.
A cardio caress.
An infrasonic signature. 65 octaves below the middle C. Far below the range of human hearing. Gravitational waves emanating from a black hole. So 4 months from now, I'll be orbiting the ergosphere of a black hole.
Okay. That damn Isaac Asimov boy, he is just... I'm still tripping off the fact that he did this in the 50s, bro. That's just crazy to me.
Right?
That's wild.
But the fact is, you know, that we had to wait 70 plus years to get something that's visually stunning enough to represent what he wrote.
You're working for someone. You knew about the Mule before anyone else, and more to the point, you knew how dangerous he was. How? Who warned you? And who are you really serving?
I work and have only ever worked for the Seldon plan.
Would you like to go to the vault and hear from the man himself? Too bad you can't. Enjoy the eclipse.
Dang.
They're so good at just being an ass for no reason.
For no reason.
I came alone.
She didn't put it on.
What is...
I didn't know what else to do.
You called someone. Who did you...
Damn.
Oh. Whoa.
He don't have his nanites, though.
I am not here.
I knew something was wrong the moment a Claviger was seen entering the city. Cleon the First almost wiped our people out. It's never happening again.
Song.
My full name is Songbird 17. And I do not belong to you.
Say it
I
louder.
told you I loved you. It's because I was scared of you. I never could have loved you. This is Ocean Glass 49.
Honey pot.
She's my life mate.
You didn't even know she was
There
one of
you
them
go.
girls that like them girls. Yeah.
Nah, man, you can't find love when you're in bondage. I mean, that was the whole thing with the whole Thomas Jefferson thing. It was like, well, he loved his wives and he loved. No, you can't
you
love
mean the
somebody
slaves
that's
that
in
had an
bondage.
obligation to lay up with him?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Girl, I
I'm
love
so happy
you.
they addressed that.
I'm gonna bring you
Man, that makes my heart
the scraps
sing.
of the good food from the kitchen. Get the hell out of here. This dude that went and found sunshine. Yeah, this is Richie. I ain't never coming home again.
I ain't never coming home. Tell the kids. I ain't never
He
coming
didn't
back.
give up his nanites. He didn't give up his position. He gave up everything.
That's his bad.
To go,
I don't feel bad for Cleon.
Yeah.
Cleon can kick all the rocks.
Look, and she said it. She said, "You come back here because I'm really good at sex." He's like, "Well, I mean, you know."
He was like that, and
Yeah. He said, "I remember we used to call you Jawbone."
ooh, I even know your name. He said, "Ooh, you a lucky man. You a lucky man."
I don't know why I took a drink after I said that. I knew I should know better.
I mean, how did you build this?
It's bigger on the inside.
I am Hari Seldon.
I am Trentum Imber III.
Shut your stupid.
Terminus and leader of the Foundation.
He's like, you shut your.
Optimus told me
Didn't
of the
nobody come to
Indiver's
see you?
extended tenure over the Foundation.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me. When the Foundation was first proposed over 3 centuries ago, Empire controlled over 10,000 worlds.
Wow.
Today, that number's barely 6,000. Empire is contracting, and Foundation has grown a healthy merchant class.
But we have a member of the Alliance of Traders.
Dude, you keep talking, bruh.
Look at him.
Randu Mallow.
Mallow, no less.
I knew Hober.
War, though inevitable, can be mitigated. And beyond this crisis, psychohistory sees something beautiful. A union of worlds.
But what about the Mule? The Foundation and the traders have agreed to a ceasefire so we can fight him.
I know not of this mule.
What is the Mule?
Yeah, remember he's disconnected from the other.
Where is the Mule? Might be the better question. The answer
It's here.
is already here.
Walden, what is this?
I'm not controlling you.
Alas, the architect, tucked away like a tortoise hiding in his shell. Do you ever wait to look up? There's a sword dangling on a string right above you.
The Black Tongue.
The Black Tongue.
While you've been pontificating down there, I've been proliferating up here.
Those are our own ships.
We need to get
Firing
Han out
on
of
each
there.
other.
Huh? Pritcher's still in there.
Calling the earth before I take the reins.
Yep. Got
Then
them
we'll all march
fighting
on track
themselves.
together. That was always my plan. Tell me, was this part of your plan?
I like the mule.
I mean, he brings
He's
that
a-
same
he's a great
asshole
bad guy.
energy from Game of Thrones.
Help us!
And I'm out.
Now you need to go get Han, the dude that tried to told you.
Yeah, because they're about to be taking over.
It's the null field. Seldon's putting it back up.
That means get out. Yep, get out. He pulled a Martin. Get to stepping.
You're asking me to take action based on your belief. And until I can assure myself that helping you will not harm the dynasty, the most I will do in this moment Please
Let you
permit me
live.
to live.
Let you live.
Permit you to live.
When I grasped your throat, I assumed you would not survive our conversation.
Ooh, I like Demerzel.
Dang.
What is it?
Galaxy is awash with transmission.
Yeah.
The Mule has attacked New Terminus. He will have commandeered the Foundation's Whisper Fleet, which means he could be on Trentor's doorstep in a heartbeat.
Gave her a little nugget before she was out.
Pritcher, can off me, please. Stop. You're safe.
Pritcher and the Clink.
Yeah.
Get to stepping.
Oh, get her. Come on, get her. Get her.
Hey.
Get Magnifico.
Right?
Yeah, I like this little dude. Magnifico.
Yeah. Wow. Talk about stakes is high, Brian. Stakes is high. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. My goodness. Oh man, Joe, that damn Harry didn't know, but you know, hey, you he's like the Mule said, you've been over here hiding like a tortoise in your shell. Smart guy. See how smart you are now with this. Look up. Oh man. All right, listen, it's another good episode. To me, Demerzel stole the show yet again, but that actress, Laura Birn, is just something. She's something special when it comes to this particular role. You said something that I think is really important, and that is the relationship between our two YouTube content creators. They're starting to grow on me. At first, they just seem like a couple of bumbling idiots that's kind of fumbling their way through whatever the storyline is. But now there's something about them that I kind of care about them. I kind of want them to make it. I want them to survive. And the same thing's kind of going on with the Foundation version of Lilu. Lilu, is that what her name was? Lilo. There we go. With Magnifico. It just feels like they feel like an intergalactic version of the Wizard of Oz. You got the Tin Man and Dorothy and all of them, and they're all just trying to skip their way to get their wishes told, in a scientific kind of way. But what to me is still just mind blowing, and we said it very briefly, is just the details of the sci-fi. The different moldings of time and space and premonition and the nature of being human and all that. Like, it's just mind blowing that Asimov is able to come up with this so easily. Well, let me not say easily, and how relative it is to today. And my last little bit is what's going on with the Cleons. Finding out that Dawn is a rap. Didn't see that on my bingo card. I just knew he was just still spinning in space and somebody's gonna scoop him up, and the story was going to continue. And Day, and then Day thinking that because he owns something that he has complete control over it. And there's this thing that to me is just. Well, to me, it just resonates because for me culturally, coming from a background of chattel slavery and the ideology that I'm going to love you through my bondage, that resonates with me, and how false that is. And for him to come down, and talk to the person that he that he saw as some kind of toy. We talked about that movie, The Toy, right, with Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And thought that he could just skip by and then buy her back with candy. And she's like, nah, I could have never loved you. You don't understand. You know, now that I'm in space that I can be me. I love that was brought back. I mean, something that was done, you know, to my history hundreds of years ago, and then still kind of being recognized as something that we can continue to talk about, you know, 20, however many thousands of years into the future. It just resonated with me. I don't know how relevant that is going to be to the future of the story, but for the simple fact that the conversation was being had, I appreciate it. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Rekkai, how you feeling, man?
Pretty much you said what I would have to say. This was another excellent episode. I'm trying to tell you, once they started picking up the steam, like this is, you know, it's hard to think back and do like a mental recap, but this season might be the best season so far.
I'm thinking that too, brother. I am. I really am, man. I'm with you.
And I don't know, and I think it's partly because we have a for real bona fide villain. Like the Mule is about that action. He came out episode 1, and listen, I'm so good. I showed up by myself, and I'm make you kill all yourselves. And made everybody kill themselves. Made dude bite his own finger off, give him the ring, and then kill himself. Like, this dude is diabolical, and I love it. Oh, thank you, Euron. He brought that same Game of Thrones energy and just dialed it up. Now I got some abilities. That's y'all's ass. And I love the fact that he's not a just super bloodthirsty, like he ain't got no sense. Now he sit back and chill. He's like, no, I got a plan. It may not be the same as Harry's. It may not be the same as Gale's. It may not be what Demerzel got on, but I got a plan, and he's working his plan. And so far, it's working out. He is whooping ass, and I don't even need to take names because y'all are irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Right. Hitting with the rock. Yeah. I think I did not see the thing about Dawn coming. I really thought that Dawn made it, but okay.
Yeah.
And I guess that's
and that's that for that.
Okay.
Them Cleons don't be lasting, man.
Yeah.
They really don't.
Yeah. That's why they keep them in the test tube. Like, let me go microwave another one. Damn hot pocket Cleons. Like, shit, let me go get one out. This time I'm gonna get some pizza rolls. This relationship that they tried to have, this conclusion to it really surprised me. I'm actually kind of happy it happened in this way. She would take her memories back. But still, in taking her memories back, it wouldn't be so much that she wanted to be with him anymore. Screw you. I have found our Jesus, the chosen one, the savior, the robot. You're inconsequential. Again, my boy, you know, thank you, Judas. We got to go catch her with Lady Jesus. So I thought that was I thought it was even more interesting that, you know, and admittedly so, you are absolutely right. You know, after African Americans' history of chattel slavery in the United States, to see it in real time, see this, you know, because I'm almost positive people are going to be in the comments are like, no, but he really loved her. You have to think of the power dynamic. He is not president, not prime minister, not senator, not king. He is empire. What did Harry just say? That they are over 6,000 worlds?
Yeah.
That ain't no little thing. As a matter of fact, I'm so important, I can't even be just me. There's got to be 3 of me at one time. Young me, me, old me. That's how we doing. Like, dog. Like, and so, and it's not even that she pulled an okie doke on him. That's not my thing. But how easy people can find it to justify what he did. Okay, they had an arrangement. He contracted her for sex or what have you. You know, which I guess in their position, what else can they do? The fact that he fell in love or whatever and thought it was something else, but you know, if it was never and something that came freely, the thing is she took her agency back, and I can't be mad at that. And
yeah,
you know, and
that is it right there. She took her agency back.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and even the fact she said, I don't even want the memories, you know, because where you and I were on this thing that happened, we aren't in the same place. You offered me a shit ton of money and I took it. And you know what I'm saying? You got some of this good. And you know what I'm saying? You had some months where, you know what I'm saying? You know, I rocked your world. Thank you. But now I'm out. You know what I'm saying? She took a pretty woman money and bounced and said, no, let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem that people have championed. And now they're out here pretty much trying to be pretty woman and, you know, hawking themselves on the internet day in and day out. And that shit is not real. It's not real. So I love that. And I will finish up with this. Demerzel and Gaal.
Yeah.
Once again, as you said, Laura Birn, Demerzel takes the cake. Demerzel is equally alluring, fascinating, and terrifying all at the same damn time. And that is hard to pull off. Jesus. Like,
yeah.
You know, yes, I understand that she's a robot. But make no mistake, she's not Terminator level robot. They had a very specific function. They're going to kill humans. She's on some other next level quantum whatever. She's on some next level. And again, her main programming is, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're going to do, you cannot hurt Dynasty. I'm here to protect the Cleons. That's all there is to it. I'm here to protect the Empire. But she understands too. She already told you, listen, I killed damn near 1 billion people because it had to be done to kill Empire. I gave my code and helped do the psychohistory with the original Hari Seldon. That was a revelation. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
In order for him to get all this that we have in the Radiant, he needed my history, and I gave it. Because my thing was, what can I do? If you predicting, you saying this, that, does that help protect Empire?
Yeah.
That is deep. So to find out that she didn't work with Dawn and, you know what I'm saying? She's, oh, you was the shadows. You was what I couldn't quantify, what I couldn't make sense of. Yes. The only thing I really loved about this is like, if you're trying to stop the end of the world.
Which they can't.
The thing is
surviving the end of the world. That's the goal of the whole of the Seldon thing. It's like we have to be able to survive it. You can't stop it. It's inevitable.
Yeah. The Empire is going down. The Empire, that's done. The Cleon Dynasty is done. But the thing is, can we survive? Does humanity survive?
Yes.
And I feel like finally, the people who need to be in a room, the people who need to be talking to each other is finally starting to talk to each other. I think the thing that blew my mind the most is when it was like, well, what about the Huel? And Harry was like, who that is? who y'all talking about? You mean Donkey from Shrek? Who y'all talking about? And I forget that he don't have the memories of the Harry that came back and turned real. This is a different one. And I was like, and I think that is damn near criminal as well. That the original Harry who kept on ticking, dog. But I guess, you know, he gave his prime radiant to Demerzel.
Yeah.
How could you not, you know, hell, every time I sign on to Google, my account sync. Why the hell ain't he synced up? Like, for you know how backup, you know how much time the download, you have a new version. You know, like, dog, it's computer based. He's a hologram computer based. We sync up everything. You mean to tell me the most important man, the most important hologram in the entire universe is run on old software? Get this shit out of here. He's out here running on Windows 95. If y'all don't get his ass upgraded.
But Harry had to do that. Real Harry, Flesh Harry, had to do it because he had to be able to even manipulate himself. That's why he did it. He was like, okay, I have to put myself in the equation, but I can't have a willing, knowing knowledge of what's really going on behind the scenes, because then it'll become an unreliable part of the equation. So he needed a version of himself to do what he thinks Harry would typically do, while the real him could still stack, other variations.
Him and Gaal.
So that's why he needed
him
that.
and Gaal were the shadows, which that means the digital Harry don't even know that there's a second foundation.
Does not.
Now, he would probably come up with that equation and like, you know what? We should start a second foundation. Here we are,
It's already there.
And I hate my last thing. I hate that Black Han Solo, Han Pritcher, why is he still locked up? They done locked up this black man. Everything he said was true. We done brought him here. You see Magnifico over here, you know what I'm saying? Jamming on the didgeridoo, and he's still locked up. I'm like, See, that's it. Sometimes you work for the,
Free my man Pritch, man.
Yeah.
Free my man Pritch.
Free Pritch.
I know we've been going on and on about Demerzel and how great she is. And if y'all are watching this, then you already know about Battlestar Galactica.
I've never seen that though.
It's understood. Oh, okay. Battlestar is exceptional. It really kick-started serialized sci-fi to a whole other level when it came to doing reboots and stuff like that.
I remember
it's very good.
I remember when I was a little kid, I saw the whatever the version that came out in the 70s or something. I saw it on reruns or something when I was a little kid. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But I never saw the new one. They still talk
about, we're feeding off of the godfather of modern science fiction, right? We're talking about Asimov. And it feeds off of that as well. And there's a character, she's more commonly known. You've seen her everywhere. She's damn near the poster boy for Battlestar Galactica. She's this woman in the red dress.
With the blonde hair.
In a red dress. Right. And she is, maybe I don't want to say too much of spoil it, but the Cylons are the robots of this universe.
They're the stormtroopers of Battlestar Galactica.
And in this version, the Cylons are becoming more sentient. Maybe have a soul or whatever it is, and she represents, one of the higher echelons of those Cylons. And it took me until this episode and you talking about how well she done, it hit me, and I was like, oh my God, he did it again. Asimov did it again. He's like, nah, man, any of those ideas that you thought was brilliant and dope back in the day, no, that came off of me. And that character, and of course, for all of you all in the comment section, if let me know if I'm wrong, is heavily influenced by Demerzel, and it's just like, wow, Isaac, like, Asimov, you're just a G. I'm sure there's other people that have like laid the foundation to become the grandfather or godmother or whatever it is.
That one lady
you're speaking to,
the black lady who's allegedly credited with, but they said she didn't really, but who wrote what was, what ended up becoming the Matrix or whatever.
The Matrix, yeah, like she did. She had influence over Terminator as well, all of that. So I'm just curious, just as a sidebar conversation, let me know who your goats are, the grandfathers and the godmothers and the godfathers of those particular genres. And if there is somebody that is higher than Isaac Asimov, please let me know, because I'm curious, because right now I feel everything seems to spring from this man's mind. And based off of the quality of what we're seeing in this TV show, done, like you said, 70 plus years after the fact, it's still like impressive. That's the only thing that I can really say is just it's really impressive. That's my last final thought. You got anything you want to close out with?
Just one, where you were talking about that. Like one of my favorite new artists is Tomi Adeyemi. I think she's Nigerian, and she wrote this series. There's 3 books now. Children of Blood and Bone, and it's they're actually turning it into a movie right now. And to me, I know we've had superheroes and mutants and all that type of stuff for a long, long time, but her work in that series, it to me is pivotal. It's like if Ryan Coogler sat down and wrote a book, you know, so how we revere him about what he did with Sinners. Tommy's book is like that. And I can only hope, I know she's heavily involved with the making of the movie. So I know that, you know, kind of when you put your hand on it, it's like, no, this can't go out like that. Like, this got to be this way. And that was in her contract, you know, where it's like, no, you know, she waited to get, you know, to me, she might be the next wave. Like, you know, because if you think if somebody sat down and wrote a book right now, and talked about, okay, we're going to talk about a deep, deep future, but, you know, 100 years from now, we are reading that book or seeing shows and movies or however they're going to do media 100 years from now, and it's based on something you wrote today. Of course, they're going to say, okay, well, you were influenced by, you know, the Cooglers and the Ava DuVernays and the Isaac Asimovs and Steven Spielbergs and James Cameron and, you know, George Lucas, all these people, right? But what could you come out with that people could read it right now and be blown away? Because, like, we ain't seen anything like that. And you project it so far in the future. And that's why it's hard to think about Asimov writing this 70 plus years ago with this type of, how do you even describe stuff? You know, I'm just going to make up a term, psychohistory, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's
like this, not, like, most of the stuff didn't even exist. Like it wasn't even real, you know, but yet he was forward thinking enough to create a world like this. It's just, you know, it's impressive, man.
And there were other people. So there were other writers. Like, if you read a lot, there were other writers out there who were super forward thinking. Jules Verne.
You're right.
He had to have been an influence on Asimov, because the way that Jules Verne was thinking back in the 1800s, like, dude, he was writing and thinking about technology that did not exist, and it wasn't. He didn't get that source from anywhere. He was on some other stuff, and I've heard some other things about Jules Verne, and even I heard like there are secret society people called Vernians who rock with dude way heavy. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just, you know, like I said, to me, Tommy Adeyemi, and there's other offers, but that was the first one that came to my mind when you asked that question. Because what does it look like? Like, what is the next wave? At this point, we've had so much media that influences the way that we think, what we've seen, what we've, you know, pulled into our spirits or whatever. There's no way you can sit down and write a story that is completely devoid of anything you saw on Star Wars, Star Trek, The Matrix, Battlestar Galactica, Foundation, The Expanse. Like, there's no way. Total Recall. Like, I can keep going. Minority Report. There's so many things that have come out. There's no way that, how could you sit down and write something new without jumping over to another genre and writing something that's newish, I guess.
No, I mean, that's I think you bring up something that is going to be interesting. And I want to lean on the comment section. What do you think is next up? Who are your goats for whatever genre that kind of like blows your hair back? I'm curious because, you know, I want to maybe do a little bit of deep dive and expand my knowledge of what's out there, creatively speaking. This conversation that we're having is a testament to how good and engaging Foundation is, that we can have these conversations. We kind of got off the beaten path a little bit, but it's still in a space of reverence, in a sense, that, you know, this show has put our mind on that path. If you're enjoying that level of conversation and some of the things that me and Rekkai are talking about, you need to do yourself a favor. Head over to Rekkai's YouTube page, because he gives these tremendous deep dives where it is these kind of conversations, a little bit of a deeper thought regarding the things that we love and enjoy. Hit that subscription button, show some love, just Patreon as well. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Absolutely. The testament to Foundation is also, this was the very first series that I watched with you on your channel.
Sure.
Season 1, this was what started it off on, you know, the dynamic duo that is Syntell and Rekkai. And I think it's one of those things too that you want, whatever it is that you watch, whether it's Foundation, whether it's a comedy, whether it's horror, whatever, you want something that makes you think. You want something that you can have these type of conversations with your friends. Like, I am so fortunate to be surrounded by brilliant people like Syntell, like Frank, like Chuck, you know, the people in the Discord, the people in Syntell's Patreon. Listen, they don't get enough credit. The Discord people who rock with us every time we show up. All the people over the Geekish Network, you know, and then, you know, if you find your way to my little Patreon, I really appreciate it, because this is a space for blurs and other folks, but people who rock with us, and we are of the same tribe. So that or my YouTube, find your way there. They're both in the same .com, Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said it too fast. It will be in the description. At the end of the day, you hear us. We use this. You use this. But you have to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.